Hello, everybody. Day 8, 30 by 30. Closing all my other windows. Sorry, I'm not quite ready. Okay, there we go. How you be? One thing I notice is that as we continue through the clearings, there's this space that we can drop into, and I was like, why not just start off with dropping into that right now? So let's lower our barriers, expand out, and get present with what we're choosing right now. How much are we actually choosing to be and be the infinite being that we are, and how much are we choosing to just be contracted, be in reaction, be a leaf blowing in the wind? Somebody told me that. They're like, Julie, you're like a leaf blowing in the wind. Many, many years ago, as I started to work on myself and make choices. So you can be a leaf blowing in the wind. That's not wrong. But if it doesn't work for you any longer, it just takes becoming present and making choices and connecting. Oops, I got stuck on my sweater, sorry. And connecting with what's actually real and true, not the superficial stuff. So lowering the barriers. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hello, everybody. Christiane, Shelley, Chantel. Where are we going to go today? Well, I thought today we can look at awareness. So, how many presumptive realities are you using to create what you call awareness? Everything that is, let's destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. What have you already decided awareness is that it maybe isn't? And what have you decided isn't awareness that is? All those presumptions, all those points of view, let's destroy and uncreate them. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. What is it that you call awareness that isn't? And what is awareness that you think is not? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it and have true awareness? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And thank you for joining, Cindy, while you're driving. You know what? It's actually really cool to expand while you're driving. Then you'll have an awareness of like what's in front of you, what's behind you. It actually adds to your ability to navigate. So, how does it get better? How many presumptive realities are you using to create what you call awareness? Everything this is, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And breathe and expand out. Connect to the earth. Notice when we do that how your awareness changes. Maybe you start to include the awareness of you as well as everything else. So, how many presumptive realities are you using to dismiss your awareness in favor of the awareness of everybody else? Everything that is, right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all 9 shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And how many assumptions do you have about the overwhelm of awareness if you lower your barriers and expand. Everything that brings up, will you destroy and uncreate? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What have you decided about awareness that's actually not real or true for you? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. I love how it just makes me happier the more we step into this. Hopefully you get happier too. It doesn't make any sense. It's like blah, 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 clear poc pod. But if happier is the result, how does it get better? So, what have you decided about awareness that actually isn't real or true for you? All those presumptive realities, will you destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What have you decided about your awareness that's not actually real or true for you? All those presumptive realities, let's destroy and uncreate. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. And how many presumptive realities have you bought about awareness from other people? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What have you decided about lack of awareness, or what judgments do you have about lack of awareness that keep you in judgment of you? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Anywhere you are judging anybody else about what they have, whether they have more awareness of you or less awareness, it's still a judgment, and you're not actually judging them, you're judging you about where you fit or where you are, which cuts off your awareness. So everywhere you're trying to see where you are in the game of consciousness, will you destroy and uncreate that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What if it's not a race? And what if there's no one right way to be? And I'm sure all of us have done it. I know I have done it. I know that's how my parents sort of taught me. They're like, they're the best of their friends. So it's like I had to be the best of my friends. What the fuck is that? Everything this is, all the comparison that we're using and the judgment that cuts off our awareness. Let's destroy and uncreate all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Which one should I repeat one more time? Well, give you a moment to type it. So how many presumptive realities do you have about how to be and what you're aware of and how to use your awareness as part of living? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. The judgments that, yeah. So how many judgments are you using to cut off your awareness? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. And everywhere you're judging yourself about how unaware you are compared to anybody else. will you destroy and uncreate that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And everywhere you're using your awareness to make yourself right, that cuts off your awareness because it's a judgment, will you destroy and uncreate that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. Judgment is sneaky. The thing about awareness is it changes all the time. It is not solid. So the moment you go to make it solid or make yourself right or make yourself wrong, you have stepped out of awareness and into judgment. Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. How many presumptive realities are you using to... Wow, my mind just went totally blank. Well, to create what you call awareness. Everything that is right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And Chantel says, I forgot that judgment cuts off our awareness or getting at a deeper level. Absolutely. I know. There's so many deeper levels to get this on. And it seems like the more, I don't know. It's like things are changing all the time and awareness is getting more fine-tuned or something. Who knows? Or maybe we're just clearing off so much unconsciousness that we're actually finally being present to the simplicity of these tools. So everywhere we're trying to figure it out and be in our heads instead of be in our awareness. Let's destroy and uncreate that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. And anywhere we're trying to get consciousness right or access right, let's destroy and uncreate that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. How many presumptive realities are you using to avoid awareness of infinite possibilities? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality and into infinite possibilities? Everything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality and into infinite possibilities? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. Thank you, Shelley. It's awesome to have so many of you on live. How does it get better? What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality into infinite possibilities with total ease? Everything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good, bad, pod, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poads, and beyonds. Keep breathing. And perceive the energy in your body as we're going through these clearings and choosing something different. Do you feel lighter? Do you have more tingly energy? What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality with our awareness into infinite possibilities? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Me too. I wonder what choosing infinite possibilities would be. Anywhere we're in conclusion about that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Conclusion, decision, judgment, answer, trying to figure it out. Those are just 5 ways that we step out of awareness, out of infinite possibilities, right back into the limitations of this reality. How does it get better than that? Oh my goodness. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Ulysses, hello. Fun to see you. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can you be to choose beyond presumptive reality into your awareness of infinite possibilities? Everything doesn't allow that. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality with our awareness of infinite possibilities? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Alana, hello. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality into infinite possibilities with total ease? Everything that doesn't allow that, just let go. Let go, let go, let go of what makes sense, of logic, of thinking, of figuring, of judgment, of having to know exactly how it's going to turn out. Let go. Leap into infinite possibilities. Even if we do it just for a moment, it shows us that we can choose that. We can choose it again and again and string it together. Energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, mysteries, miracles, and possibilities can we be to choose beyond presumptive reality into infinite possibilities, whatever that looks like, whatever that takes. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. That was about 30. Hopefully you're all happy, expanded, smiling. And hey, I'm inviting you to join on my Zoom tonight so I can actually see your faces and have conversations with you. I'm doing a clarity hour. It's $40, clearing all of our points of view, presumptive realities, whatever, around love, relationships, dating, sex, judgment, whatever comes up. Come check it out. You can register on my website on the events page. It's called Clarity Hour. It's just an hour. It's in about 8 hours, 7 hours from now, 6 p.m. Pacific. And there'll be a recording, so you can always send questions and get the recording if it's not a good time zone for you. right, everybody, have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for watching. How does it get better than this?